Oh, it's all right, Isaac. I can make some other things.
You give it a fuck.
I can do that one later.
I mean, that's exactly what I did. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I saw something that required ender pearls, I also just went,
Maybe later.
Maybe
tomorrow.
I think, Nick, if we look in bee shopping, we need ender hives or something? Rare hives, oblivion hive, rare hive, ender hive. Yeah, actually, no, I think we can do this. Go into the quest book.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Go to bee shopping. On the right, second column from the far right.
Yeah.
Rare hives, the black one.
Yeah.
Gets us 2 ender hives if you hand that in.
Oh.
And it all looks pretty.
I mean, we surely have all
to
of that,
me.
don't we?
I would assume so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be my
I'll
assumption.
look into
So maybe try and complete that real quick. Quick
honeycombs,
bosh.
dripping combs, pollen cluster, royal jelly.
Yeah, we should have all that.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure where the. So it's going to give us like an ender hive. I'm hoping that the ender queens that you get from the ender hive don't have to be in the end to work.
Oh God. Yeah.
If they do, we could be in for a sticky wicket, Nick. You know, we could be in for a bit of a.
We can just kill that enderman, but the chance of getting stuff is low.
Yeah, and also we'd like a nice unlimited source of them as well, because you know.
Right,
don't
I'm
forget
gonna
your
whack
scoop.
these ender hives.
Don't forget
Where
your
should I whack
scoop.
'em?
You need to
Isaac?
put them down and scoop them, Nick, with the scoop, so you
Oh,
can
the
get the bees out of them. You need the scoop. The scoop, Nick. You need a scoop.
Scoop.
A scooper.
Scoop. Right, I've got a scoop.
Okay, so I think that should work out just fine. Hopefully it doesn't have any specific requirements.
Isaac, it's killing me.
Yeah, use your scoop, Nick. Use your scoop, quick.
I'm trying.
Why did you put them down? Use your scoop. Hey, you got one.
Thanks, man.
You did have to risk your life for it, Nick. But you know
I
what?
didn't realise that.
That's science sometimes, you know. You got to do things you don't want to do all the time. Too cold. So I think these guys need to be like a desert biome, maybe. Desert emulation upgrade. Take you. Get rid of, for now at least, the light upgrades. These are not going to work at nighttime, but that's fine. Too dry. Maybe jungle?
Right. I've got mysterious combs, ender drones, and ender princesses, Isaac.
Yes, so the ender drones and the ender princesses are the ones that are going to allow us to get more mysterious combs. And if you press U on the mysterious combs, I think that those mysterious combs, let's have a look here. You can
get
use those
pulsating
in
propolis, which can not make ender pearls.
It can make pulsating mesh, which can then be used to make ender pearls. Yes. So, Nick, now, if you bring those ender drones and princesses and you put them into this apiary, we're going to find out. Actually, no, don't do that, Ding. Do you have an analyzer on you?
Yes.
AKA an analyzer. Do you want to scan them real quick? Just the one of them. Anyone will do.
Anyone. I'm going to scan an ender drone. Is that all right with you?
That's fine with me, bud.
What do you want me to look at?
I want you to hover over the bee and it should say like T and H, like temperature and humidity. Maybe hot, maybe not.
Cold and normal. Is T and H, respectively.
Okay, so bring them down, Nick. Bring them down to the
to the lab.
Industrializing
these guys.
Yeah, we're going to try and force them to make sweet bee love in the basement here.
I mean, it's quite
the bee basement,
quite sinister.
So you stick them in the second apiary here. Right now they don't have access to the sky, but I'll make a sky emulation upgrade in a second.
I mean, they're working. You've got an arrow that's doing things.
Yeah, but give me a second. There we go. So now it says at the top right, no flowers. Do you want the one you've scanned? Actually, I'll just scan this freaking bee again. Give me a second here. Bloop. And then let's put him back in. So this thing needs end. I think it needs end stone.
Right.
I think.
Underneath
Let's have a look. Just near it, nearby. End stone. Is there an easy way for us to make end stone? That is a good question asked by a good person.
The answer is no, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm running away. See you in a bit.
Okay, I'll try and figure out if there's a way to get that end.
Okay, man.
Oh, it needs an end dragon egg or chorus fruit. I think we actually do have chorus fruit.
Oh, lovely. What the hell is chorus fruit?
So if you go back to bee shopping, Nick, you're our bee shopping expert. Bottom right, chorus fruit's a new thing. And you also get 64 endstone from it as well, which is, perfect. So yeah, if you just want to hand that one in, Nick.
Yeah. For royal jelly. Well, that's
that'll
useful.
work out just fine. Yep, it's perfect.
Yeah, right, I'll come back down then.
I've lost track of what I would do. Oh, I was doing the appetite, wasn't I? Which is now being made.
Underneath,
yeah, so
why
just
not?
put that. No.
On the ceiling?
One that looks horrible. No, let's put it. I was going to say behind, but we can't even do it there. You have to put it in front, Nick. So just like here, and then you put a chorus fruit on top, maybe.
Oh my god!
Can you plant chorus fruit
You're
on
saying
top?
this looks better? No, I
I'm
can't.
not, but no, on top of the end stone, you turkey.
Oh my god!
Look at that! It's growing.
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
god!
Your lab looks like it's got some kind of mutation.
I think over time that will, like, give it a second. I think the apiary will scan that as having flowers. I think the chorus flower should count, and if the chorus flower doesn't,
bloody
have
hope
the
it doesn't. Look at the
should.
size of it. Freaking hell!
Yeah, I think if you just give that a second, it does say
you can do
chorus.
that. I'll see in a bit.
Okay.
All right.
Chorus plant, chorus flower. Yeah. Okay. I think this is right. Chorus flower, chorus plant. Yeah. This should eventually work. We'll let that sit there for a second. While we wait for that, I've got appetite, so I can finally make
looks like I've used them.
It looks like I've used them all.
It does.
Who would have thought? And that gets a bunch of fertilizer. Oh, Nick, the tree farm. It's almost ready. I can feel it in my bones, Nick. I can feel it deep in my bones.
I can feel it in my butt.
Oh, yeah, we need dirt. You did make a bunch of that, didn't you, between sessions? I think I took it out
we have a sizable amount.
Yeah, we got 38. I will take it.
Yeah,
it was in
that counts.
the system. And so I think, oh yeah, there we go. Mutants are people too, Nick. Did you know?
Yeah, man.
Mutants are people too.
Mutants are people too.
Pretty sure this is how this works.
Isaac, bees are people too.
Bees are people.
With guns.
I mean, I don't think that bees should be allowed to own guns, Nick.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Mr. whatever amendment it is.
Yeah, anti-Second Amendment right there.
Jeez.
Bees should have the right to... Could you imagine if bees owned guns, Nick?
I mean, the police bees, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like to imagine them with batons, not with guns, you know? But, you know, maybe.
That's
maybe
even more painful. You know, it's not even quick. It's beating.
You don't want to get hit by a baton. Oh, it's working. It's putting the hummus down. I like it. I like it, Nick. I like it.
Oh.
Our multi-farm is getting the job done, Nick. It's getting there. It started work already. I would like another grafter real quick. Grafter. Here we go. Just so I can get this tree farm kind of kick-started. You ever paid for something on Kickstarter?
Yeah. A protein shake mixer.
Yeah?
Don't know where it is.
What was
it was meant to come to me last September.
Oh, yeah, you're not getting that, Nick. What features did it have that made you interested in...
It means I don't have to shake it.
Did it have
it's like a little mixer, automatic, electric.
Nick, look at this!
Hi.
Do you hear that? Do you hear these saplings getting planted? I'll do it again for you. Don't you worry, buddy. You go.
Where are you? Where the boobs
by
are?
the farming area, you turkey. Yeah.
Is it where this ungodly tree is?
It's where the farming area is, Nick. Are you all right, Nick? You could see me on the...
Oh, yeah. Farming area. This is the
farming area. I told you these are multi-farms. Look at
God, this is ugly as hell.
It's going to fill in with dirt eventually.
I'm going to fill you in with dirt.
Nick, you didn't even get to watch it. Oh, my
I can see it.
God.
Look, I can see it's going...
It's planting down
and then
all
going
of
down.
The
I've seen this freaking 6 years ago in Minecraft Alpha.
Okay.
Before mods existed.
All right. Well, just for that, Nick, I'm taking down some palm farm. All right. We need the dirt.
He's going to widen the notch.
Do we have a shovel of any kind? No, I can.
No, we don't. Yeah.
Shovel.
I wonder if we do actually, because I think I made one. No, it's been used.
Yeah.
Freaking everything is just the same old garbage, Isaac. The same royal jelly. It's the same pollen cluster. I'm surprised we haven't finished this pack.
I know, right? It's because someone, not naming names, keeps taking forever. Are there any magnets in this pack? There are.
I'll show you a magnet in this pack.
It's expensive, though, is the thing. It needs an ender pearl. I just dropped my shovel. I think we've got, there's a lot of royal jelly, isn't there? And pollen clusters.
We've got all the things, man.
Yeah. But all the bee shopping ones are supposed to be easy. Like, it's the ones that you keep putting off that are the hard ones. I think we've got grass. Yeah, we've got 116. So I'm just going to break this instead. Do you reckon we're going to have bee shopping done at some point soon?
No, because of the stupid end one.
Go.
And the applies energistics one.
I mean, I don't think that end one's going to be so hard. If we can figure out how this NB is supposed to work and get it to actually run, getting ender pearls should be super easy, you know, especially with the production upgrades downstairs. We should be able to get like a bunch of those ender propolis or whatever it's called out of those guys pretty easily.
It's pretty close to being done though, man.
Nice.
I mean, we're only 3 quests off it. I've just, handed in a load of stuff and got a load of stuff we probably don't need for a while.
How are you doing with that gendustry quest line? Did you give up on that as well?
Well, I'm waiting on the ender pearls.
Oh, right.
If I had ender pearls, I could finish it. Literally. I got everything else.
Okay.
Apart from some copper.
You didn't want... You couldn't even go and just, like, open up the mob cage and just fight in there?
Yeah.
Just fight the enderman?
I could.
Do you just need 1 ender pearl as well?
No, I need a few. I need like 6 to 12, which becomes a bit more of a problem, man. If I do say so myself.
What quest are you working on here then right now?
Well, right now I'm not actually doing much because I've just finished.
Nick, Foofed. Can't admit to that.
That's true. But by that I meant at that exact moment. Because I'm making metal.
Okay. In
preparation for the gendustry quest. I'm going to make everything in their exact proportions. So all I need is the ender pearls to finish them when we have the ender pearls.
Okay.
You get me?
I feel you, fam. Don't you worry.
Yeah, thanks.
Right. I think, Nick, that the tree farm is pretty much good to go. Like, it's ready to rock and roll, which means that hopefully our power situation come soon will be... no longer an issue. We won't have to worry about constantly. Throughout this session, Nick, I've had to keep going downstairs and running some clockwork engines still to make just to get the fermenter going for the still and to get the process on its way, because it sucks. But here we go. If I take you guys, put all of you in there. More trees. There we go, Nick. We're getting. Oh, it's working. Oh, I forgot I can just twerk in the middle of this and the trees will go. Oh, Nick, I love it.
Are you accelerating the process with your arms?
I'm accelerating the process with my butt cheeks. Oh,
accelerate.
Yeah. And Nick, we're going to have so much wood. It's going to be grand.
It's
going to be grand.
That's good to hear.
Do we have any form of item?
Oh God.
Conduit, item duct, like a way to move items. I guess we could use input and export buses. That could work, I guess. Because the all of the saplings and all the oak logs go into the output slot. So I think what I'm going to have to do is use the import and export bus alternatives from this mod here, Nick. So import. Thankfully, it's super easy. Export.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good to hear.
I'm glad that you're glad that I heard that. Yeah.
I heard that.
Are you happy, Nick? Deep down.
It's a good question.
It's a question that
maybe
that's a good answer. I like it.
You could it may be in some other dimension.
Oh, that's a much worse answer.
Maybe in a different era. Maybe in a different life.
That's a hard no.
It's a hard one.
So I think the farm hatch here is where we connect this. So if I break this and we use, I'm going to want to have I think. First of all, let me connect this up. Also, Nick, I think we now have wireless charging, by the way.
What, remotely?
Yeah, you'll notice your jetpack is just not running out of juice.
I haven't worn my jetpack in a while, actually. But yeah.
Why don't you have it on?
I died and I didn't put it back on. Let me put it back on.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe. It's currently still on 0 out of 30 KEU.
Oh, go put some charge in it, Nick, real quick.
Yeah. Well, it's over here, isn't it? In the bat box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like mine's not running out of charge, and I think it's the it might be because I'm the owner of the network, but the wireless flux networks mod, the one we're using to transfer some of our power wirelessly. I believe it also can charge like your devices wirelessly as well. And so I think that is currently what's been going on, because my jetpack is not running out of juice, which I'm happy about because it's coming very useful.
Can I join your wireless network?
I mean, you have to pay me, Nick. But I think you can. I think you can. I'm gonna have to come up and like put you on the list. You know, let the bouncer know that you're cool, that you can hang with us. But
okay, man.
Until then, oh gosh, this jetpack sucks.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same page.
I mean, I like it. I like being able to get up onto trees and stuff and just fly around easily enough. But like trying to hover with it is god awful. All right,
it's not great.
Where's my?
It? It's not.
Give me a second. Here we go. Flux thingamajig. Allow players. Add player. Edit network. Click edit network. Edit network. Okay. Add. Unavailable in private network. Okay, reset. Oh no, I see there. Restricted, public. Add players.
Right.
Did that not? Oh, it didn't save. Oh, I see. Public, save changes. Add player. Janky Nick.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, you've been added to the network, Nick. So now if you fly,
thanks, man.
Let me know if does yours charge wirelessly?
I think that's gone up.
But like, is it full?
No, it's stuck at 9.662K.
All right, like mine's, that might be because we're out of power maybe, but like mine is constantly full.
Okay.
Like I'm never.
I mean, I did drain the bat box, if it's anything to do with that.
But it's not coming from the bat box though. The power is, which makes it even more odd, I guess, but. But no, yeah.
Couldn't tell you, my man.
So it's an interesting one. We'll figure it out, I guess, in the future. But for now, I'm happy my jetpack is just not running out of juice. So if I do this and this, there we go. Okay, so this is here now. And so I think if I put an export cable there and an import cable here, that should allow me to import, all of this stuff from the farm into the system. And then here, I would like to import filter, import Apolux saplings. Not fertilizer. Although fertilizer is something we need. And so then, if we do this, I think... No. You stop, please, game. No. Incorrect. Stop. It's exporting random trees. No, please. No, there's an import filter for... Oh, God damn it.
Don't you love technology? I know I do.
God damn it. Okay, I think I filtered it correctly. My inventory is just full of trash. I need to do an inventory dump. Jeez. Okay, get out of here. My inventory is actually just so much trash. And I think we're out of... Oh, no, we're not. I was going to say I think we're out of inventory space, but the terminal is just laggy.
Tell me that twice, my friend.
It's just laggy is all.
Yeah, it is. It is really bad,
check out all
actually.
Shite. Apolux saplings. No, that's not what... No. Why are you doing this to me? Stop!
Are you okay,
Apolux saplings. That's all I want you to...
Just go and get them off the tree at this rate, man.
No, I'm trying to... Oh, I don't want to import the filter, right? No, so what I'm trying to do, Nick, is... Come on down to the farm.
All right, yeah, I will.
I'm just
waiting on things here.
The sub area, yeah.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Give me a second. Let me dump all these mother fudging saplings that we've got. So, back here, if you follow me, we've got this. This is the multi-farm, right? This thing right here.
Okay, this is the control room.
And so at the back, if you come right to the back, we've got another pump. You need a jetpack, yeah. We've got another pump, unlimited water source, and on the back there, in front of the pump, is like a fluid valve. So if you open up the multi-block, if you just right-click on the farm somewhere,
yeah,
you'll see we got water, we got fertilizer. In the middle, we've set all 4 quadrants of the farm to be a tree farm, and then the humus is just replacement dirt. And then on the right, there's the saplings that are going to get planted. I don't want to plant any of these saplings. If you come back to the front here, what happens is when it cuts down the tree, it puts them in the bottom left slot of the farm. If you open it up, it puts them in the bottom left slot on the right. not in the slot to be replanted, so it doesn't replant the saplings. So what I've done here is I put down an import bus to import all of the apple oak saplings that are made, and then an export bus so I can put them back in the right slot. Do you know what I mean? So that we can constantly cycle all the apple oak saplings.
Okay, so it takes it out of the output and puts them back in the input.
It sends them back to the system and then exports them again. So this is like an import bus and an export bus.
Yeah,
but if you right click on the export bus, I've put in an apple oak sapling, but it's putting in just all saplings.
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I'm saying?
It's taking into account the metadata.
Cherry. Yeah. Well, there's a little tick box for metadata. I wonder if I should untick it. And I wonder I never know. I never know if the tick means yes, we're going to use metadata, or no, we're not. Do you know what I mean?
You don't know if it's option selected or choose option.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but even still, do you want to? I'm putting saplings away. I want you to look at that and try and fix it.
Okay, I'll have a look.
See if you can tweak with it. But
so it's now still putting in mundane larch.
Yeah, it's putting in anything. I think
it is putting in apple oak.
Just apple oak,
but I saw the mundane larch go up.
Right.
If I take some out, let's see what it puts in. Yeah, just put in some pink thing, hill cherry.
Yeah. And they should all stack as well. Like, I want just those top apple oak saplings in. If you look in the filter, though, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So when you press the I for import filter, it pulls all the items that are already in the farm. So, like, it'll just pull all these, like, the fertilizer, the hummus. It'll pull everything into here. If I press I, you see that it's pulled in everything. But that's not what I want. So I pull you out. Yeah, so it's pulling in all saplings. I'm going to click use metadata real quick and then take those out. But see, it seems like it's just not filtering. Use all dictionary.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not taking. Yeah,
it's putting all saplings in.
Still doing it. Coffee. There's some coffee trees in there now.
I don't know what the top right slot is in here. Do you see like slots in the top right?
Maybe upgrades.
Maybe actually. Keeps a specific amount. Oh yeah. Those are upgrade slots. That's simple. Stack, stock. Yeah, so you can make it so it keeps like a certain amount in here. But like, this is not going to work if it keeps doing this.
So what you're saying is they're shit.
The export buses are, we need applied logistics.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's the export buses that are not. It's the.
We don't.
It seems to be the like if you stay down
presses.
there, if you stay down there and look inside the farm here, you'll probably see the issue. So I don't know if it's got have power. Of course, it friggin' doesn't. So the problem is again that this doesn't have power. The reason it doesn't have power is because we don't have saplings. We don't have saplings because this thing's not online. You know what I mean? So as soon as it gets online and starts pumping the saplings around, we should be good. But it's not doing that. It doesn't have power because the saplings aren't getting produced because it doesn't have the. Stop putting it on the trees. So I don't know why that's not working. I guess
why don't we just use all the trees, man?
Well, then the problem with that is that one, we've got about 1 trillion different trees that don't stack because of all the tree breeding we've done. You'll notice that like some of these stack, some of these don't. We've got 2 different types of jungle sapling in here because one of them will be like
a box. Isaac.
What do you mean? Like a box to dump all the saplings in?
A import bus. Oh no, it's a bit weird. Can't you just put an export bus into a chest to only export apple oak, and then use a different mod, so just a different storage system? You know what I mean?
Not well, like so
like
we could
a conduit or something to shove it in here.
We don't have anything though. We don't have Endo. We don't have thermal expansion. No, nothing.
It's just this.
Pardon?
It's just this garbage. What about extra utilities? Transfer
We're not
pipes?
Supposed to have extra utilities installed, Nick, is the thing. It's not part of the pack. We added it in to cheat in the desert.
Oh, yeah. No, I do remember that. Let's pretend that conversation didn't happen.
Yeah. So, like...
What about item exporter from integrated tunnels?
Yeah, I mean...
You just need a...
It would be fine. Like we could use all. Yeah, it's just that all the different saplings don't work. And then if that was the case, I guess it's also going to be the same problem because then we're going to export all of the saplings to like this thing, right? The fermenter. Like, does it take all? I guess it does take all the saplings. I guess it might not be a bad thing actually, because I'm assuming if it works in the same way, when I put an export cable on this thing right here. So like if I get my axe real quick and I do this and this. By the way, the cables run underground. So if I do
Hold
export
on.
like
There
that.
must be a reason this isn't working.
What? Why it's exporting not just the white sapling?
Yeah.
I don't know. All the tick boxes are ticked, but it's still not having it. But Nick, what I was going to say is that our fermenter that turns the saplings into biomass takes all the saplings, and so it might be fine just to use all the trees.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I go in here and
The problem is if we have a sacred tree that we don't have much of, it's in our system, it's going to get eaten.
If you look in this right now, Nick, I am just exporting all possible trees into here. So one second, let me get this freaking clock. So this is what I'm doing, by the way, a clockwork engine to get this working so that we can start making the biomass. Once the system gets going, we should be fine. But until we have enough saplings, it's not working. But once that jungle sapling gets used, I've in the bottom slot there, if you look inside that export bus, I have again whitelisted just the apple oak, but it's just going to put all trees in here. You'll see now there's a birch in there. But at the same time, I think it's fine.
Yeah, but it's not listening to you. I'm going to press some buttons.
You can go for it. I think I've pressed every combination of OR dictionary and metadata that just doesn't seem to want to work.
No.
Also, I'm going to put all these saplings. I've got like all of them in my inventory, I think, so I'm just going to dump them all back in the system. There we go.
That's so weird.
Yeah. It is. It is. So I guess what we should do, though, is we should make the other export bus a higher priority so that gets saplings first, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So we've always got saplings in the tree farm. So I'm going to make you really quickly here priority. I think you've already done it, actually. Priority. I'll make you priority 5. And so, Nick, it's a bit messy, but I think it actually works. And it's a bit messy and it doesn't kind of do what I want it to do in a way. Actually, it might be working now. Because it's not... it also doesn't help that we don't have... God damn it. Is there a quest that gives us saplings? There is. Nick, could you go into bee shopping and hand in the Woody Rewards quest? Second column, final row.
Bee shopping. Second column, final row. Woody Rewards.
Because the problem, I think, as well, is that all the apple oak saplings are different.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think you might have cracked it because this fermenter in here is no longer taking saplings. So I'm going to claim my reward.
What did I do?
I've no idea, Nick. But this is no longer taking saplings.
Oh.
I'm dying.
I mean, I've got your saplings here, man, from Woody Rewards.
I'm dying.
I was dying around here as well. I think the bees killed you.
Sting. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I'm taking a bit of damage as well. Oh, is it the butterfly? Who could be?
It could actually be the ender bee. The ender bee's working, Nick. We need our beekeeping suit on. Beekeeping suit. Have you got your beekeeping suit?
I
don't know where my pants are. I seem to have lost my beekeeping leggings, but here's your helmet and chestplate, I guess, if you want it. You've got pants.
My inventory is chock.
You've got pants and boots.
I do have pants and boots.
Do you want to give me your pants and boots?
I mean, no, I see, because I'm wearing them.
But then I can walk over and look at the bee without dying.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. And also get my stuff back. But no, can I have this, please? There we go. But we've got 5 mysterious combs, Nick. It's finally kicked into gear.
That's good.
Yes, we can actually get ender pearls now. But yeah, if you look in this fermenter, Nick, real quick, you'll notice that it's not taking any saplings.
What I did was I right-clicked on the storage export thing, spammed the I button, and then moved priority to 14 and then back down to 1.
Why?
Just to see, because I wanted to, because it wasn't working.
But it is working right now, I think.
No, I know. But that's what I did to make it work.
No, you've just done that now.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, anyway, we don't need compost. No.
I literally, when I was explaining this, I've not changed anything. I've right-clicked on it once.
I don't think you, Nick, I don't believe you. Anyway, I think this setup works.
You can see in my footage that I
can, but I think you've done that after it already worked. Either way, give me a second here. So
okay.
Because right now it's not sending random saplings, right? I wanted you to redo that quest because that got us pure birch saplings. No crossbreeding, no BS, right?
And well, I've got them somewhere. I don't know
Got
where.
what, Nick?
Oh, no, I've got them.
Just, Nick, you don't have to do anything. Just stop,
I've got
please.
I did... What?
You're not doing... I don't know what you're trying to do. There's nothing
You said
for you to do.
do the Woody Rewards thing. I've done it.
Yeah, that's that. I know. I asked you to do it because I wanted the saplings. I have the saplings.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so you'll notice, if you come over here, in this export bus, I've put in one single birch sapling. And you'll notice it's not outputting random crap into the fermenter.
Yeah.
Even though
I didn't change anything after that.
Even though if you look in the system, we have loads of saplings, right?
Okay, what if I put birch saplings in? Will it work? Yeah, it does.
Nice. So I'm going to repurpose our farm, our multi-farm, as a birch farm.
Okay, while it works.
And hopefully, what will happen there is... let me change the priority, actually, because I think otherwise we're going to lose all of our birch. This is not how this is meant to be done. Oh, my jetpack's not on. Give me a second. I'm going to make the priority here like 10. So all the birch saplings should go here. Because I think one of the problems might have been that the apple oak sapling that we were trying to filter with was like already a cross-pollinated sapling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was already a sapling that was contaminated with other stuff and so might not work. So I'm just going to put... Do you want to put your birch saplings... Do you have any birch saplings left?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And if I twerk these up now... Do you want me, can you bring me some bone meal?
Yeah. Here you go.
I'm hoping, Nick, that when this tree... If you come over here and look inside the multi-farm block, I'm hoping this tree here is going to get cut down, right? The one behind us.
Yeah.
When it gets cut down, it should produce birch saplings. When that happens, I'm hoping that
it puts them in the system and then it gets it back out again and plants
could
them.
you keep an eye on this farm block then for me real quick?
Okay, it's done it. It's cut it down.
Yeah, I see it. And then keep an eye inside the farm block to see if it gets it back. I've made the priority of that higher than the priority of the fermenter, and so it should get all birch saplings before the fermenter does, which means that saplings should only be sent to the fermenter if the farm can no longer hold any.
Right.
Also, I think one second. I think I need to whitelist. I don't think it's set up right. Give me a second. In here, yes, it's not. That's why. Boom. Okay. Now, maybe? Is it getting bullshit? Oh, no!
Oh, no, did you reset it?
One second. I think it's not set up the way you mandated, so I've got to untick all dictionary, right? Take out all the bullshit trees, would you?
Yeah.
One second, Nick. I'm gonna crack this if it kills me.
Okay, man. All right. Good luck.
Birch. Okay, so I think the problem now is that we don't have any normal birches in the system. So here we go. We first of all eat because I'm hungry. Get rid of these leaves. Plant down the sapling. Bone meal it to growth. I also have a feeling that because we're using a forestry multi-farm, when it breaks saplings, I think it might turn them into silver birch saplings by default, maybe? You kind of get what I'm saying?
No. Yes.
Because over here we've got silver birch, which is the forestry version of birch.
Yeah.
And so I think it's when it cuts these down, it might be turning them into silver birch.
Okay.
Which then gives it all of the, data that a forestry tree has, which is why when we try and export it, it gives us all of the forestry trees. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I think all the forestry trees have the same data.
Thing is from forestry. It should be,
But the export mod isn't, though. Yeah, I mean, the export mod doesn't have all that forestry
if
goodness
it's broken,
built in.
What can I say? Extra utility. What?
But how would extra utilities help us, though, in this scenario? I guess I could see a way in which it could help us, actually.
Yeah.
But this... It's not cutting it down for one, which it should be. I think it's just taking its time.
Is it out of power?
Here. No, it's got power. The good news is, I think if I cut this down and the saplings land on the floor, it should... actually, give me a second. If I get a oh, there we go. It's taking it. when the saplings fall, I think the farm, if you drop a sapling onto the hummus, it just like sucks it up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, so if I get like the grafter here and I just break this piece, so you just took the birch sapling there. But I'm going to check real quick. Is this like a normal birch sapling or is this a different kind of birch sapling? That's a normal birch sapling. And thus, by my recollection, should be being sent back. But I don't, if you type in birch sapling into the system, real quick, Nick.
Oh, in the system. Yeah.
There were no... Oh, no,
there are various... No, there's no...
Did you see one come in there?
birch.
Stay looking in there, though. Stay looking in there for a second. Let me know if you see any pop in.
Yes.
They are coming in, yeah?
They're
going
coming
out
in.
Right away.
No, but they're coming in as silver birch.
Not coming in as normal.
Yes.
Right. So it's the forestry farm that turns them into silver birch before it puts them out. So
right.
Do you have...
So there's a problem.
Yeah, because then I think if I... Which ones are the ones that are coming in? Is it the one with 8?
Right.
No, but do you know which one it is? I'm asking you.
Silver birch.
Which number has been going up? Because we got like 6 different types of silver birch.
Oh, the one that... So it came in as its own thing and then disappeared.
And then disappeared again.
It came in as another separate item. You know what I mean?
Going?
Didn't make any of the other quantities go up.
Where's it going, though?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's gone to the thing with less priority because it's just broken.
Does less priority mean sooner? Does putting the priority up to 15 mean come to us last?
I don't know.
His priorities...
we need to research this.
I mean, I don't think there's much research on it, Nick. It's a pretty small... Yeah, I know how this works. Flipping heck. All right. Well, the good news is, Nick, that we have the ender bees up and running. And so what I can do is I can put all of... Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting they're going to bloody attack me. Give me a second. What I can do, Nick, is I can put all of the production upgrades into the ender bee so that we get a ton of this mysterious comb. So next time when we come back, we can make a bunch of ender pearls. Nick, we can get into Applied Energies 2. We can find out if that's the problem or if it's just a forestry problem that we're going to have. If it is a problem with just like the forestry trees in general, we can always go and use extra utilities as a last resort. But Nick, for now, I think we can go ahead and wrap it up there. It's been a productive yet infuriating session of Not the Bees. Some stuff got done, some stuff just did not freaking work. But for now, guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're new here to be the first to be notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!